Hi, I am Faith. I am currently an international student here in New Zealand studying level 9 course, studying Masters in Contemporary International Studies, or known now as Masters in Global Business at IPU New Zealand. I was in the Philippines. It was way back 2023 when I started studying. We had Zoom classes, online readings, of course, and paper submission. But honestly, studying at home was harder than I thought. Because even you're just at home, you still have to participate. You have to raise your hand virtually. You have to talk in group chats whenever there are group works and submit your paperworks on time. My professor once told us, even if you're just studying online, we expect you to still participate. It's quite challenging to study at home. You're also a working student myself that I juggle between work and studies, but gladly, you should have to find a room where people won't distract you at around probably 11:30 in the morning Philippine time to 1 o'clock p.m. I remember trying to write my very first academic paper, and then it was not easy because you really have to think a lot, use critical thinking a lot because studying in New Zealand is one of a kind since even if we have AI nowadays, we are still required to um, have our inputs. And mind you, there are plagiarism tools that our professor used whenever they would check our papers. So you gotta be careful on what you write on your papers and what you submit. But they say it's okay to use AI as long as it will just be your guide, your help, but not entirely depend on AI for the answers. I know you're getting my point. So when I arrived in New Zealand, everything felt so new. No more Zoom. Now I had to go to class on time every time. So probably you know what I loved would be the professors already gave us a course outline on day one. So on that outline, it shows you the topic that they will be discussing per week, the paper deadlines, and what percentage each task, assignments, or each paper is worth. So for example, assignment number one might worth 15%. And next, assignment number two, it's a big essay, it's 30%. So you'll know this early. So those are prices at all. And that helped me plan my life on where should I put more effort so that already when the course is done, you'll know you gotta be getting a good grade. And that also helped me to balance work and school. Since I've already seen the deadline, I'm to like schedule to do a bit so that I will not get overwhelmed. And classes start on time. So if it says 9 a.m. New Zealand time, they will start at 9 a.m., not Filipino time. But also they end on time. And no one expects you to stay late to just look masipag. Yes. And this taught me something that you don't have to overwork. You just have to be present and prepared. And it's okay to go home, of course, and rest. And what I like about here is that professors understand the commuter's problem, that there are just like time slots for the bus to pass by. They know that. They understand you. You are seen. And then in New Zealand, you're expected to learn more independently. Yes, professors won't remind you every week, like, hey, Faith, you have a deadline. You have to read your outline and you have to ask during or if given a chance, if they have time, even after class. You just have to like set an appointment with them. First, I was so shy. I didn't want to sound wrong, but gladly they were kind to accommodate my questions and curiosities as well. And that's when I learned it's totally okay to ask questions. It's totally okay to make mistakes. If you're planning to study abroad, or particularly in New Zealand, know this. You'll totally adjust and grow. Whether you start online or on campus, what matters most is that you show up for yourself, for your dreams. And it's not easy, yes, but it's totally worth it. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you. Bye.